In this lesson, I want to take a few minutes and explain what Groovy is to those of you brand new to the language. If you're not new to Groovy, I still think you might learn a couple things, so let's jump on in. Apache Groovy is a powerful, optionally typed, and dynamic language for the Java platform aimed at improving developer productivity. The Groovy language is inspired by languages like Python, Ruby, and Smalltalk, making them available to Java developers using a Java-like syntax. So let's talk about a few of the language features that you're going to get with Groovy. So one thing is it has a really flat learning curve. It's pretty concise, readable code, and it's really easy to learn for Java developers. So if you're an existing Java developer, you should be able to pick up Groovy really fast. It not only is very Java-like, but you could take your existing Java source code and compile them with the Groovy compiler. If you're new to the language, it's going to be, I think, a little bit easier than learning Java, just because to do certain things in Groovy becomes so much easier and, as it says here, expressive and easy to learn. So it's a real flat learning curve whether you're coming from Java or you're coming from another language. It does have smooth Java integration, so this is really important for existing Java developers. If you're working with, say, third-party libraries that are written in Java, you can easily integrate with those. So it plays nice with Java. It has a vibrant and rich ecosystem. So there are different pieces of, or different projects of code for all different things. There's things for web development stacked, reactive applications, some really great build tools and testing tools, code analysis, GUI building, etc. It's really a great community of people and projects, and it just seems to be growing by the year. So powerful features. So we're going to go through a lot of these throughout the course. We're going to talk about things like closures and how they really help kind of clean up some code and make it just more functional. We'll look at these things called builders, which allow you to kind of create either like object graphs or markup or JSON in a really nice, easy to use syntax. Really great meta programming. That's really where all of the dynamic features come in, is the compile time and runtime meta programming. Functional programming type of coding, type inference, and there is the ability to do static compilation as well. So there's a lot of really great powerful features, and we're going to go through those throughout the course of this course. Domain-specific languages. These are or you may hear of them referred to as DSLs, or really domain-specific languages are short, expressive means of targeting a particular kind of problem, and they're really cool. And in Groovy, with its syntax, you can write out some pretty cool DSLs. And finally, scripting and testing glue. Great for writing concise and maintainable tests, and for all your build and automation tasks. I know a lot of Java developers who integrated Groovy into their Java development environments just to take advantage of some of the amazing scripting and testing capabilities. So Groovy now has the backing of the Apache Software Foundation. For me, that just signals to everyone that this is a reliable and stable open source project that is not going anywhere. Apache Groovy can be found on the list of official projects at apache.org. Groovy is used by many companies around the world. All of these companies here use Groovy, and I can tell you that the company I work for has been using Groovy for just about 3 years now. I can tell you from experience as well that we have a group of 20 plus developers who have a wide range of programming backgrounds, and I think everyone on our team absolutely loves this language. Groovy had almost 10 million downloads last year. That is pretty crazy when you think about it. Apache Groovy has become such a popular language that at the time of this recording, Groovy is sitting at number 17 on the TOB index. TOB Programming Community Index is really just an indicator of the popularity of a particular programming language. So I don't want to lose your interest with tons of history on the language and where it came from. So I think we're going to just leave it at that. I hope this was a nice introduction into kind of what Groovy is and what we're going to start to talk about throughout the course. I hope you're really excited to learn this wonderful language because I'm really, really excited to teach you all about it. So let's get into it.